I'm officially starting my birthday glow up. My birthday is on February 10th, so we have a while until then, but I really wanted to get started on just the whole preparation. I don't want to be doing anything last minute. I want to feel organized and ahead. So today I'm basically making an agenda for my glow up. I'm gonna plan out what beauty things I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and just keeping track of all the upcoming appointments I have this week. I'm about to get off at Target. This has to be one of my favorite parts of literally every glow up video that I do. Doing some self-care shopping. I literally have no shampoo, conditioner, and I feel like when I have my self-care and hygiene products stocked up, ready to go, it just makes me overall feel way more put together. In this video, I am not going to be getting my nails done. I know. I was thinking about it, but I really want to have a nice fresh set of my nails. Literally just waiting for these to pop off. Like, do you know how ridiculous I look? I know. Like, you don't have to tell me. I'm very much self-aware of that. Anyways, let's get off and do some self-care shopping. Every single time I go self-care shopping, I always find myself first stopping at the little sample mini section that they have because there's just so much to look at and so much to choose from. Although I didn't find anything because I needed to get some bigger, fuller size products. I'm telling you guys, I was literally running out of everything. I needed to restock on toothpaste, deodorant, razors, shave cream. I needed to restock on my whole hygiene routine, but I'm so glad that I did. This candle from Bath & Body Works, blueberry sugar. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. Like, it smells so good. For some reason, it's kind of giving me like nostalgic comfort vibe. I was able to restock on all of my self-care essentials that I need. I had to restock on my shampoo and conditioner. For shampoo, I always use the Head & Shoulders Classic Clean. I don't like using any other shampoo. I don't know why. I found that like my hair just really works the best whenever I use this. It doesn't get too oily. It just works really well. It's like a classic clean. This is what I've been using as my staple for my shampoo. And then I got this sulfate-free conditioner. This is from Herbal Essence, and it's in the scent jojoba oil. It smells so good, and I really do love how their conditioners keep my hair really silky and smooth. On the topic of hair products, I also got this flat iron protector. This is a heat protectant spray. I usually straighten my hair pretty often. I try not to do it every day, but whenever I'm getting ready or going out, I definitely want my hair to not look crazy. For the most part, my hair is pretty naturally straight. I also got this 300 count of Q-tips, Dove Advanced Care deodorant. This is the acne treatment that I usually put on my face at night, and I just wanted to restock because the one that I bought, I'm already almost out of it. I use this pretty often. I also got this Radiant Mint toothpaste. I'm telling you guys, what I restock on is literally the basics of the basics. I was quite literally running out on everything. Got these like disposable razors. I usually use these on my eyebrows when I just need like a quick little cleanup. Whenever I want a good nice shave, I always use this EOS shave cream. I just found that this one works best and it doesn't really irritate my skin. I get a good nice clean shave. And then the last essential that I ended up picking up is some razors. Smooth Sensitive 3-blade razor. These super good, super sensitive on your skin. I love these. From personal experience, you pair these two together, you are going to get probably the most smoothest shave ever. Also, oh my god,
that is how cold it is in here.
Oh my gosh, you guys probably think I'm like in Antarctica right now. I swear it's not even that cold. Oh, that's insane. Have I just been like spitting out ice the whole time? It is kind of cold down here in Texas. This is honestly nothing compared to what other people's situations in terms of like the weather and everything is looking like. So I'm good over here. It's day 2 of my birthday glow up, and today is the hair transformation. I'm going to be dyeing my hair. We're going to go darker. I feel like hair changes always makes the biggest difference for me. One of my like main features is my hair, and it's just something that gives me so much confidence. But girl, I gotta get her done. We are going to re-dye her. I'm just going to to dye her black, and I've actually never been to this salon. I've actually never went to another salon to go dye my hair. My grandma is a hairstylist, but she was unable to do my hair this week, and doing this before my birthday honestly just feels so right. So this is a little look of my hair before. I dyed it black a few months ago. I haven't gotten like a retouch or anything, and she's looking a little dead right now. I will say she's looking way drier than usual. It is so cold out. But yeah, so I'm going to be dyeing it black, and I just need this change. I don't know if I am gonna cut my hair, if like she recommends it, like maybe a little trim or something. I was a little nervous coming in because I didn't really know what the process would be like. I mean, I'm really familiar with my grandma doing my hair and dyeing my hair, but it's honestly so different because I've never actually taken the time to really pay attention into what is actually going on. And this just feels kind of surreal because it's my first time getting my hair done professionally other than her. But anyways, I've been thinking about going darker for a while now. I just really love how black hair looks on me. It always makes me look clean and just put together even when I'm not trying. I feel like black hair really makes my outfit stand out, make my makeup look better, and it's also just easier to maintain in the long run. I was a little nervous because I didn't really know what to expect when I was coming in, but let me just say my hairdresser was so nice, informative, and she was literally the best. 10 out of 10 customer service and everything. My birthday glow up makes sense for me. It's not about completely changing how I look, it's more about doing the things that make me feel refreshed and more confident, and changing my hair always does that for me. Hair, who is she? I need a moment to process this. I feel like this is such a big change, even though it really isn't. I basically just went the darkest color. I also got a little trim because she was like, do you want to get a trim? And then I walked into my appointment thinking like, if the hairdresser asks if I want a trim, that's like insinuating like, hey babe, you should probably get a trim, then I'm gonna say yes. So since she asked, I was like, you know what, yes, because I love my long hair, do not get me wrong. I just feel like it was getting to a point where my ends were just really dry, really split, really dead, kind of like emotional as she was like cutting my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't like a crybaby or anything. Layered it just a tiny bit. Absolutely love my hair, and this is just giving me so much confidence. This is making me feel 1,000, a million times better. I love it so much. She did such an amazing job. I would definitely be coming back because the vibes, the atmosphere, everything about it was just so comforting and attentive, and I really loved it. Before we continue with the rest of the video, I really wanted to show you guys a before of how my hair looks right now because I'm actually going to put in some hair extensions. These hair extensions are actually from Gugu, who is the sponsor of today's video. These are actually 100% real human hair, which means that you can style them, wash them, and even color them like your own hair. Look how gorgeous and beautiful she is. It's gonna match perfectly with my new hair color. These clip-ins are super quick and easy to install. You can literally put them on yourself, take them out in just a few minutes. I barely put the first extension in right now, and look how seamlessly that blended into my hair. I bet you can't even tell where's my real hair. I can't even tell where my real hair is. I'm just gonna go ahead and section it and do the same thing. What I really do love about these hair extensions is how they blend in for everyday life. So I can literally wear these while I'm out and about running my errands. And like I mentioned earlier, when I was getting my hair done, I feel like hair is such a big confidence role for me. Do not play when it comes to me and my hair. I just put in the second clip in. My hair is already looking so much fuller. extensions are all in. I'm obsessed. I literally love them so much. I just feel like they add so much volume, extra length to my hair. Going over it with my normal hairbrush, it just feels like my own hair and I love it so much. If you guys are looking for extensions that feel comfortable, natural, and easy to work with, these are from guguhair.com, the sponsor of today's video. And don't forget to click the link in my description and use my discount code Juliet20 on their website. Thank you so much, Gugu Hair, for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now let's continue with the next steps to glow up. For the next part of the vlog, I'm actually going to be getting a little bit of lip filler. I think this would be my third time getting lip filler. Any type of procedure or surgery is definitely not necessary for a glow up, but I do believe that if you want to get something done and if you think it's going to make you more confident, you think it's going to better your self-esteem, and you overall just want to get a procedure or just something done, I believe anybody should be able to do whatever is going to make them confident and happy in their own skin. Whether that's getting something done or never getting anything done, the option is totally yours, and I know what I'm doing with my option, definitely taking that. I really do love the look that I have when my lips are just a little bit more plumpier. Since I do have really small lips, I feel like it kind of balances out my face when they are a little bit bigger. This is something that I've thought about, done my research on. I believe the first ever time I got lip filler before my 20th birthday, and I always want to be really transparent on my channel, which is why I'm bringing you guys along with me, and it's also like the next step for the glow up. Also, I'm still getting used to the hair color. Let's go to my lip filler appointment. At this point, I already know what to expect whenever I'm getting lip filler. I know how it's gonna feel and how to take care of it after. I'm not going for anything dramatic either. I already know what I personally like on my face. I'm very intentional about not overdoing it and learning to space out appointments, as well with really knowing how long it takes my lips to heal, the swelling, and just overall what works for me. Doing this really just makes me feel put together and confident. It's the same feeling that I feel as if I'm getting my hair done or doing my nails. Obviously, she is swelling, she is bruised. The swelling is gonna go down. I just need to constantly like be applying ice and massaging it to make sure that no balls or like bubbles start to like solidify or anything. I am obsessed. I was initially going to get the 0.3. She actually said that she had a special going on for a discounted price if I get the 0.5. I got the 0.5. I was like, you know what, girl, you don't even need to tell me otherwise. Like, I'm getting it. Oh my gosh, like once the swelling goes down, I can already picture and already imagine and envision it. Lip filler appointment is all done, and I'm so excited to just see how these heal. Good morning, my loves. It is, I don't even know what day it is of this like glow up. Just woke up like not that long ago. Currently 6 in the morning, and I need to get up. Like, I need to get up already. I wanted to kind of go over everything that I have planned today. Where do I start off? Well, first, let me give you a little update on my lips. This is how the lip filler is looking. I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, like I look botched right now. I promise you, it is going to heal. It is going to look better. I love it. When the lips are looking like this and they haven't even healed yet, like, you know it is about to eat. There is a bunch of bruising like on my top lip because she did put majority of the filler on my top lip. I'm not gonna lie, she only put like the tiniest bit on my bottom lip, which I love because she honestly like understood the vision. She got me completely, and that is like my girl. Today I have an eyebrow appointment. I'm just gonna get them waxed at this place that I've never gone to before. It's actually like a waxing place where they do like Brazilian waxes.
You know what I mean?
They do underarm waxes, face waxes. From what I've seen online, like one of their popular services that they do offer is eyebrow waxing. Lucky for me, I'm a hairy girl, and I just feel like I need somebody that is going to understand what I want in my eyebrows. Since it's not a walk-in and I actually booked an appointment, it's going to be more intentional. What I really do like about it is that they like map out your lashes.
Your lashes, what?
Your eyebrows. Sometimes my eyebrows can look like uneven if the waxer doesn't really pay attention to what they're doing, which I'm not saying that like nobody ever has, but I am saying how every person decides to wax eyebrows is totally different, and I need somebody that is going to just understand my eyebrows, okay? Like, I need somebody that is not going to do them too thin. At this point, I should probably learn, okay? I know I should, but we're doing the lazy way, and I just ended up booking an appointment. That is probably like the last step that I really do need in order to like glow up. This glow up was kind of extreme. I did get lip filler, I did dye my hair, but I do just want to preface that like having a glow up is not all about physical change. I feel like I have also been doing a lot of mental change, a lot of looking inside myself, and just a lot of reflecting in general. So I feel like that within itself is its own glow up. I just really wanted to bring my physical features more to life, and even though we can change without actually physically changing anything, especially for my 21st birthday, I really want to look and feel my best and my most confident, and this is what makes me feel like that. A little makeover moment. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I will not be getting my nails done. Make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned because I will be getting them done really soon. After my eyebrow appointment, I actually have a doctor's appointment. I feel like this is very important to talk about. I do just want to check my blood, make sure that everything's good. The last time I got my blood checked, I want to say a few months ago, so it's been a minute, it's been a while. Everything was fine, but I do just want to get it checked. Better to be getting checked early than to get checked late. The past few days I have been really just resting, recharging. I actually can't really work out or go to any workout classes for 48 hours. I've only gone to one workout class this week, which usually when I think about that, that would send me
into a spiral.
I have been like staying lightly active. I do just feel like I needed to take a rest. My body needed to take a rest. My skin needed to take a rest. So I have just been trying my best to stay peaceful, to stay rested, give my body the break that I feel like it has been needing. This whole week was perfect in terms of me focusing on my inner glow and also my outer glow. No matter how much you want to glow up, it all matters on the inside. For a person that doesn't actually look deep within themselves, for somebody to think that beauty is all external, I think that's false.
You can call me a hypocrite all you want,
because I know that this is a glow up video and the whole point is to glow up and is to look prettier and is to enhance my features, and I get that, but I feel like if you are not working on yourself internally, that is going to show on the outside. Anyway, so skincare is done. She is looking all glowy. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready because shortly we have the appointment for my eyebrows. Next door that gives full body massages, and I'm like I'm being nosy, but I'm looking at their prices. 30-minute massage full body for $40. That is so good. That's a pretty good deal. We're not gonna do that, but that's a pretty good deal. I would not be opposed to getting a massage. I need to put some more Aquaphor on my lips. They are looking really dry right now. I am obsessed with my eyebrows. I just feel like I look so much better. Cleaner eyebrows. Oh my goodness. I would definitely be coming here. Like I mentioned earlier, she also does Brazilian wax, and I was really contemplating on getting a Brazilian wax, but I'm like, girl, it's not even summer. Like, I'm not even going to the beach. Probably need to wait for that, and that's just something to me that is so scary. I don't like shaving. I'm gonna say it, okay? I don't like shaving. I don't like shaving anything. I don't like shaving my underarms. I don't like shaving my arms. I say this all to say that I absolutely love my eyebrows so much, and I just love how the whole glow up and everything is just slowly coming together. About to head to my doctor's appointment. Kind of nervous, just a little bit. Just trying not to be too health conscious, because I feel like before the thought of getting my blood drawn or the thought of just having any negative result, it's like I would rather not know I have a negative result than to just go get tested at all. And I know that that's not a good mindset to have, and I've really shifted that perspective since I have changed my lifestyle. I feel like I'm going on a rant right now. My health conscious girlies, you know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to like going to the doctors, getting results from the doctors. It's very anxious, at least for me, but I've found comfort in knowing that I'm just doing what I can possibly do for my body, and the fact that I have these resources, the fact that I'm able to go to the doctors, that is a blessing, and I do need to take advantage of it instead of being scared. I don't know if that made sense. I know somebody can relate to that though. makeup, and I really wanted to share my go-to routine for when I want my face to look like a full beat, but honestly it's not really that much makeup. Definitely more about layering the right products so it looks like a lot without feeling heavy. I start off with the NARS pot concealer and I just dab it wherever I need, so usually wherever any redness is, under my eyes, in the middle of my forehead, and just anywhere else that I do need a little extra coverage. I definitely don't like to overdo it because this concealer is already so pigmented, and the pot formula is really nice because it blends easily and I can build the coverage without getting cakey. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Power Mist setting spray. I spray a little bit all over my face to kind of melt the concealer in. Next, I use the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I just lightly put dots around my face because this stuff is so pigmented. And then after that, I go in with the Charlotte Tilbury contour powder to kind of set it and make it look more defined. And then after that, I set everything in place with the Airspun loose face powder. I lightly press it in underneath my eyes and it really does blur out everything. Then I finish with the One Size Pink setting powder, and it really just smooths everything together and makes it look flawless. I really do think that the glow up transformation is all complete. I'm obsessed with everything. I'm obsessed with my makeup. I'm obsessed with my hair. I have my hair extensions in and they just make my hair look so much fuller and longer, and I honestly just love how I look. I do wish that I could have waited to do like the full transformation until my lips heal. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's gonna take a few days for them to heal, but nonetheless I am so happy with the end result. I feel like I look so good. My confidence right now is like raising through the roof. There is nothing like a good little glow up. This was truly the perfect time to do this before my birthday, so that on my birthday I am just prepared to feel the vibes, to feel 21. But I'm honestly so happy that I took you guys along with me for the full glow up transformation. I'm just gonna go and like drive somewhere and take pictures, selfies outside of my car. The other day I was looking through my pictures and every single one of my selfies is just me in my car, which is cute. I love me a car selfie moment, but it's every single picture and I'm like, oh girl, we gotta change that. So I'm gonna try to, you know, take some cute selfies. Pictures was such a success, although I kind of got like catcalled. Well, not really. I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video here. I really hope you guys enjoyed me prepping for my birthday and just doing a little mini glow up on myself. I just want to say thank you again so much Gugu Hair for sponsoring this video. Click the link in my description to get their hair extensions. I swear they are so good, such high quality. I really hope that this vlog entertained, inspired you in any type of way, and if you've been needing a sign to take a little self-care or glow up day to yourself, take this as a sign. If you made it to the end, comment down below this emoji, and I will see you guys very soon with another vlog. Bye!